Coronation Street's David and Shona face disaster as Kit causes fresh tension. Coronation Street's David Platt drops a clanger next week that angers his wife Shona, and could reignite his feud with Kit Green. What should be a cozy wedding anniversary meal for David and Shona turns into an uncomfortable evening when they wind up on a double date with David's sister Sarah and her current partner Kit, where old wounds are reopened and relationships are tested. If you were to pick the most romantic person on the street, you probably wouldn't say David Platt, begins our Corey insider. To be fair, he does try and do something nice for Shona on their special day. Unfortunately, it backfires and he ends up causing a big family drama. It's 6 years since David and Shona tied the knot. The ceremony wasn't without its stresses, as the groom had only just been released from prison after conning grandmother Audrey Roberts out of her cash, and made it to the ceremony with seconds to spare. As a prank to his other half, David pretends he's only bought her a 6-pack of lager as an anniversary gift. Before she can tear a strip off her hubby, Shona is assured he's only winding her up and has booked a meal for 2 later on at the bistro, the scene of their nuptials back in 2019. Chuffed Shona gets her glad rags on and heads over to the eatery with her other half, ready to be wined, non-alcoholic of course, as she's preggers, and dined. The excited couple arrive, only to be dealt a blow to their plans that leaves David decidedly red-faced. It turns out David has accidentally booked the meal for the wrong day, our spy continues. They have got a table for 2. Only it's for the day after their anniversary. However, there is a potential solution that means they could still have their evening together, as long as they don't mind a bit of company. Sarah and Kit also happen to be having dinner out at the bistro, so it's suggested the 2 couples chum up and share a table. It's hardly an ideal solution, considering Shona's history with Kit, who she had a drunken one-night stand with last year. David and Kit have tried to bury the hatchet, but the boys are hardly best buddies, and Sarah knows her sibling has struggled with her choice of fella. Can David and Kit stay civil for a few hours? Or will there be a punch-up before the pudding menus are given out?